What's good with y'all, man? It's Channing, aka Juice. We back with another Word of the Week video. Too blessed to be stressed, can't complain. Last week's Word of the Week was love. On that Word of the Week video, I had Ira and Kayla, my two cousins, come onto the podcast and talk about love. It was a perfect Word of the Week for them because they just recently got married. They're such a beautiful couple, and they really exemplify what it means to have love for one another and truly do what you love. I know last week I tried to just do everything I loved. I tried to incorporate love in everything I did as well, just to be there for other people, just to show people that may have come up to me with bad attitudes and things like that. I just reciprocated it with love. I didn't respond in any bad type of way or show them any type of attitude. I just gave them love. That's it. Because like I said, I just want to radiate positivity and love in this life and in this world. So that's what I did in this past week, and I thought it was very helpful for me overall with my mental health and how I lived my life this past week. So that's what I'm going to continue to do, is just live with love, live with a purpose, and just continue to spread love and positivity throughout the people I meet and my friends and family. Moving on into this week's Word of the Week, I'm so excited for this one. It's gonna be a little different. I have a little spin on it, and also the feature that I have is someone that I love dearly, that I've had in my life since he was born and since I was born. So it just means a lot to me, this video. So I'm super excited for that. So let's get into the video. Word of the Week part 23. Man, kind of crazy how far we come, but let's get to the video, man. Cue the intro. Okay. It's us. So this week's Word of the Week will be Kaizen. Kaizen is a Japanese word which means continuous improvement, continual improvement. So I want to talk about what it means to me to have Kaizen, or to continuously improve. In my own words, Kaizen means pretty much the phrase that I always say, which is 1% better every day. That's the aspect of continuous improvement, because every day you're striving to get better. You're striving to get better at whatever it is you want to get better at. So for me personally, Kaizen means you're waking up and you're attacking the day that you want to get better that day at whatever it is. You want to improve at whatever it is you want to improve at. You want to continually get 1% better every day. So you're taking the necessary leaps of faith, you're taking the necessary risk, you're taking the necessary steps, you're taking the necessary disciplines that you need to do in order to improve that day and improve every day. That's what Kaizen means to me. And honestly, truly, I found this word just kind of looking around for some inspirational words or some motivational words, and I came across this word and I loved it. Honestly, I love it so much I might have to get it tatted on me, but we're gonna see. So what drives myself to always improve and to chase continuous improvement? I would say for me personally, what drives me to continuously improve is seeing myself get better. I know in a soccer sense, I love to see me work on something over and over and over again and see what happens when I use it in a game and I pull it off. I love that. It just gives me an unreal feeling, and like a unbelievable feeling I've never really felt before. Is when I practice something so much and I put my blood, sweat, and tears in it, and then it works and it happens in the game. That makes me so happy, because sometimes I surprise myself. I'm like, wow, I really did that. So that's one thing that I would say is why I want to continuously improve. And then also I would say it's just the process. Falling in love with the process is why I like to continuously improve, because when you just worry and focus on the journey and the process, throughout that, you're going to continuously improve. And as I've gotten older and I've gained more experience and things like that, I've learned that it's all about the process, and that the process has been so helpful to me, and that's where you truly get the joy in it. And then once you reach whatever goal you've been trying to reach throughout that process, it's fulfilling, but you'll realize that that process, that continuous everyday improvement that you're chasing, is the best thing. I'll also give an example of why I continuously chase improvement. When I had my hip arthroscopic surgery, I was supposed to be back in about 7-8 months, but I wanted to be back in 4 to 5 months. Lofty goals, but hey, if you don't set a lofty goal, you're never gonna achieve anything. So what I did was take it day by day, And this was a perfect approach to me because I was able to say, all right, wake up. Now I got to attack the day. I got to do what I have to do. I have to get it done. So I want to improve that day that I can cut down my return time. And in doing so, every day I attacked the day, I felt re-energized. I felt determined. I felt motivated to just get done what I had to get done for that day because I knew I was continuously improving if I attacked each day like it was my last. And in doing so, I came back in 4.5 months and I was supposed to be out 8 months. So I would say that's another reason why continuous improvement and chasing that is imperative and important. What do I continue to improve at? I would say something that I'm continually trying to improve at is my mindset. I'm really trying to stay confident in every scenario, especially when it comes to soccer, because sometimes I doubt myself when I really shouldn't. But that's something I'm trying to improve on. Also, I'm trying to improve on being more, not worrying about what other people think, not worrying about what someone's gonna think when I do something. I'm really trying to work on just doing things for myself and for God and for my purpose, and to not really I don't really want to cuss, but not really give a damn what anyone else thinks, because truly when you think about it, it doesn't matter. So that's something I'm really also trying to work on, is just to focus on myself and doing things for myself and not worrying about what other people think. That's hard, but that's something I'm continuously trying to improve at as well. Something else I would say I'm trying to improve at is to continue to help others. So I know sometimes we live in a world where there's a lot of hate, crime, doubt, people that way are focused on themselves. But something that I'm trying to do and continue to improve on is continuing to be a light to someone's day. I want, whenever I encounter someone or whenever they see me, I want that to better their day. So that's something I'm continuously trying to improve on, is to trying to better someone's day whenever I meet them or whenever they see me. I want to better their day just because they saw me or came and encountered me. So that's something I'm also continuing to work on. Something else also I would say is I have a really entrepreneurial mind and I love business. So I would say I'm also trying to work on learning more things in the business world, financially, financial literacy, things like that as well. So I love learning that, and so I'm taking the necessary needs that I need to do to learn things like that. So that's another thing that I would say is I'm trying to continuously improve at. Is there any advice I would give to someone that is working on chasing their dreams and chasing Kaizen? I would say it is to set a plan, because when you have a goal, when you have an improvement that you're trying to chase, I would say you need to have a goal first. And then once you have that goal, have a plan. And then once you have a plan, stick to that plan. Stay disciplined to it and remain diligent on it as well. Because I know for me, whenever I set a goal and I don't have a plan for it, the goal is kind of pointless. I know I'm not gonna reach it. So whenever I set a goal, I have to have a plan, and a detailed plan, in fact, and that will help me in order to take steps every day to know that I'm continuously improving. So sometimes if I have quantitative steps where I can truly count out how I'm doing it, say I have a plan to score 50 goals, or let's do 15 goals in a season. All right, good goal, but what do I have to do that? I have to do the extra training. So maybe I'm gonna train extra 3 days a week on just finishing left and right foot for about 15 minutes after training. That's something that I can cross off and know that I was able to do in that week. And as I do that, I'll continue to see continuous improvement, and hopefully by the end of the year, I'll have over 15 goals to show that my hard work was working. And that's what I would say is my advice to someone trying to chase Kaizen, is to just make a plan to your goals, and make a plan that you can stick to, and make a plan that has quantitative steps to it, so you can truly analyze and know if you're reaching that goal and you're staying on task. Someone that I'm having to feature on this video is someone that has been in my life since we were both born. His name is Katie Stokes. He's my cousin. Love him to death, man. We've been through it all together. we'll continue to go through it all together. It's for life. But he's been someone that I've been able to go to in any instance in my life. So I thought he was a perfect person to go on and feature in this Word of the Week because he's been through a lot. I've been through a lot. And he also chases continuous improvement every day in anything that it is. When he was playing football, he always wanted to improve. When he's weightlifting, he always wants to improve. When it's school, he always wants to improve. When it's business ventures, he's always trying to improve. So this is why I thought, even when it's mental health, when it's mindfulness, anything, he's always trying to improve. This is why I thought he was a perfect person to have on this Word of the Week. But yeah, brother. So Twin, it's your time. Let them know what you think about the word Kaizen. And yeah, much love, brother. You already know what it is. Let them know.
Hello, my name is KD Stokes. I'm Channing's cousin. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I wanted to thank him for having me on this podcast and also just for providing some type of positivity and insightfulness to this world. Shows a lot about you, brother. Very high character of you. So the word of the week that he sent me this week is Kaizen, which means continuous self-improvement. It is a Japanese phrase, and to me, I think it means just understanding that there are things that you're not very good at, right? And that's okay, as long as you're willing to get better at them. If we want to be well-rounded people, I think that this is necessary. What drives me to continuously chase self-improvement, I would say understanding that complacency is the enemy of progress. So the moment that we start resting on our laurels and are complacent with where we're at in life, you don't make as much progress, right? Because we're so worried about appreciating where we are. We lose sight of realizing where we could be, right? Things I want to continue to improve at on a personal level, anything I'm not good at, right? So it's easy to say I'm good at all these things, pat yourself on the back. And that's good to encourage yourself and appreciate yourself. But I think it's even more of a big picture if you're able to look at things that you're not doing well and saying, hey, there's someone who does these things better than me. What can I take away from them? What can I learn from them in order to get to that point, right? And it'll help us just be more well-rounded as people. Some advice I would give to someone working on chasing Kaizen is understand that you can be your own biggest critic. It doesn't mean that you hate yourself. It just means that you want to be better, right? Everyone's always going to pat you on the back and tell you what you do well, but it takes a real friend to tell you what you're not doing well, right? And we can be that friend to ourselves sometimes. So it's okay to say I'm not good at these things and want to be better. It makes us more complete people. It makes us more aware about ourselves.
Twin, I appreciate you. Thank you for the kind words, brother. It's always positive. You know this. But thank you for showing your insight and sharing your insight on the word Kaizen and how you continuously improve and how other people can also continuously improve. It means a lot to me, man. You're going to inspire a lot of people. This is just the beginning for us. Remember that. Moving on, the word of the week is Kaizen. So for the rest of this week, continue to improve, continue to chase continuous improvement, continue to make plans, set goals, and make a detailed plan to achieve those goals, to know that you're completing those tasks every day, to know that you're continuously improving. Thank you to all you guys that watch this video. It means a lot to me. But yeah, continue to get 1% better every day. Continue to chase continuous improvement, Kaizen. And if you like the video, please like and comment down below. And please subscribe. I appreciate you all. I'm almost at 600 subscribers. Crazy to say, but I appreciate you all. Every one of you that has subscribed and watched my videos. It means a lot to me. But yeah, much love. Juice out. Stay blessed. Enjoy your week.